Yeah, it's Malai, and I'm back with another video. Like, what is wrong? Girl, you look like you're going to church. Not at least not right now. Some research about the 1920s for a school project, and I was like, you know what, their makeup was kind of lit, their hair was kind of lit. Now, I ain't do my hair like them because I don't have no time. And you see this puff? I am about to try to do a 1920s makeup look. Yeah, let's see if my face card is valid in the 1920s, okay? I think it will. But you know, I'm cute. I have to have some fun with this makeup look, alright? Hopefully it turns out right. Hopefully, you know, it comes out exactly how I want it to. I wrote down a couple notes. Wait, let me get my notepad. Okay. So I wrote down some notes about this. Alright, so if you want to see me attempt to do some 1920s makeup, you know, keep watching. Don't I look cute like this before we go? Don't I look cute? I look like somebody's grandmother. Not my grandmother. My grandmother don't dress like this. Like I said, I was already doing research, but not for makeup. And I just wrote a couple of things down for each step of the process. I don't really think they did too much. I do have some pictures that I will insert into a video to show y'all kind of the vibe I'm going for, right? Before I start, this is 1920s inspired makeup. That's why I'm in the video, just in case people like, oh, well, that's not accurate. Inspired. So, I just looked up some things about how they did their makeup, like eyebrows, eyeshadows, blush, lips, powder. I didn't really find anything on foundation, but I found a little bit. What I did find out that I will say now is that they like the very round one. They wanted like a circle face. They wanted everything to be circles, like their eyeshadow, their blush, their lips. Did I say eyebrows already? I'm gonna say, no, I didn't say eyebrows. Eyebrows, which is way different from what we like today. You know, we like to look snatched, but they were like, I want to say baby-ish, but their makeup looked like, it's very circular, like, kind of like, reminds me of something like baby. On my face, just grab a primer from over here. Just gonna put some on my hand. It's a lot. I don't know if they had primer back then. I wonder if they did. I was watching a whole bunch of videos about doing 1920 makeup, and they love the good smoky eye. Everything was smoked out, even if they used colors. I've been into this time period in like the 1950s, 1920s and 1950s, and it's like really what I've been looking at. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to makeup stuff, I've been looking at this time. I was like, oh, they were. Some of the stuff they was onto something. Maybe. Let's see. I like the lip shape. I would say is my favorite part. It's how they did their lips. It was magnificent. So, first let's start off with eyebrows. I use a slim eyebrow pencil, and I have no idea where I put mine. One thing I saw a lot, because I watched a lot of videos, like I was saying, and their eyebrows were thin and round with like a slight arch. It looked like it goes like straight. And it just go, do you understand that? Like, womp, womp. With like a slight arch. You know, that might be a problem for me. Because you see my eyebrows. I was debating on whether I wanted to get rid of my eyebrows for this. But then I couldn't find a glue stick. So that kind of plan went kind of right out the door. So I'm just going to take it. Ooh. I'm just going to take it. I'm kind of just going to make a line. I'm not going to really fill in my eyebrows. Oops. I'm not going to really fill them in because I need them to be kind of thin. I'm just going to do it like half of my eyebrow. Not only were the eyebrows like really thin, they, like I said, they stopped it at their temples. So like they like to have it like that. Okay, so I'm done with, can you see that, y'all? I'm done with that part. Actually, I'm not. Because that's really what I'm worried about. I'm worried at the front of my eyebrow, not really at the back. The back of my eyebrow was already kind of thin. Alright, so I'm just going to put a little bit of this e.l.f. concealer. And I'm going to take a brush, concealer brush. I'm going to conceal up under my eyebrows. try to make them more even. Just because it's kind of bothering me. I'm going to take this brush. I'm just going to blend it out under my eyebrows. And go into like all of what they had. I just kind of looked at the look. I use sponges, so I have a makeup sponge. And next time I do one of these, which I'm probably going to do one again of these. I think I want to turn it into like a series on my channel doing period makeup, or is that what it's called? You see that? That's like really making me upset, because why aren't you letting me hide you? I'm gonna take a white, and I'm just going to try to take some of this concealer away. Use that concealer I put over top of my eyebrows, put it all over my eyelid. I've seen a lot of people do this on TikTok, but most people I saw were white, so I do this as a black girl. Okay, it's kind of coming together. Use this palette. I think they have any shades. That's a little light to me. Maybe if I mix this one and that one together. Oh, it's a nice shade. A lot of cream. I think I use a lot of cream products. I don't know if they had a liquid foundation. This shade and this shade, and mix them in. And I'm just using my fingers. I'm just going to take a couple of little swatches of both on my face. And I'm just going to blend them in together. Look at my broken finger hanging off the side. That's sad. So, foundation is not done, but I'm going to use my sponge now. Alright, so I just put my beauty blender, and I'm just going to take this and tap all over my face. Is that lifting? Ooh, maybe I can use this. Hi, Nana. What you doing in my room? I just go in with regular foundation. Just a little bit of it though, not a lot. Cause like, can you see where that's picking up? I look a little pale. It's my own fault. I should just use my foundation. But I'm trying to be a little more accurate with my historical stuff. But I should just use my regular foundation. My favorite part is the blush. So I'm gonna go in with crazy amounts of blush. They had powder blush back then. I think I'm gonna go in with the cream, and then I might go in with a powder to be extra afterwards. I'm just gonna go with this one. So I'm just gonna go in the middle of my face. They didn't do angular, they blush or a rouge. They did circular, like the apples of their cheeks. And I'm gonna take it really far, okay? Deathly pale. This is like way too light for me. I went in my mom's room to return her baby, and my mom was like, "Oh, you look scary." I was like, trying something new. I don't have any red blush, but I do have a dark pink lipstick. Cause this is a, I'm just going to keep it to the apples of my cheeks, okay? I wonder if y'all heard that noise from downstairs up in my video. This video is a little ghetto, my bad. I might use some powder blush after this, just to set it in place. It looks like I got a rash. Okay. Maybe this video will be attempting 1920s makeup. Look at this. My mom was rude. She said I look like a 1920s corpse. She was real rude. That was really unnecessary. Accurate, but unnecessary. Two different shades. Not cute. I didn't have bronzer back then. But Zion is definitely darkening up the edges of her face because I can't. Okay, the center of my face looking white, pale, not a problem. You know, choose this shade. Maybe I don't have to do it exactly like them. Maybe it can just look similar. I'm gonna do this on my neck. Okay, I feel like that looks way better than it did before. Definitely way better. I feel like this one looks like a doll baby, like a scary doll baby that you like, that somebody bought you when you were little. You always thought it was possessed, but you weren't sure. That's definitely what this is. A possessed doll. I'll tell you some of the stuff about this already. Okay, for blush or for rouge, like they said, it was placed on the center of the cheeks in a circle. They weren't scared to use a lot of blush, so that's what I did, okay? Brows, during this time, women's brows were thin and slightly arched. They dragged the brows down to their temples. Just because I realized I forgot to read you some of the stuff that I wrote down. For eyeshadow, the eyes were usually black or it matched the color of the person's eyes and was smudged upwards. It was smoky and circular. Oh, I never used this palette. I'm gonna use this one. Oops, I forgot to add the little film in it. And I look hard. So I'm gonna play in this because I haven't played in it before. Start off subtle. Alright, I'm just gonna use a brush and I'm just gonna take a dark brown. I'm just gonna kind of use it at the corner, the outer corner of my eye. Does it probably have a black? It does, okay. I'm gonna try to keep it like in a circular look. I'm not gonna like fling it out. And like I said, I'll show you what type of eye look I'm gonna go for. Okay, so after that's done, I'm going to take a black and I'm going to use this little brush right here. I'm just going to take that black and I'm going to smudge it around my lash line. Just the outer part though. I'm not going to smudge it in like the inner part, not all the way up there. Well, that black is kind of pigmented. Okay, I'm going to use that same brush I just had to do for the brown. I'm just going to blend that. Okay, this palette, and I'm just gonna use that lightest shade in there. See that lightest shade in there? I'm gonna use that on the front part of my eye. I might add more black to this. I saw from a lot of different pictures I was looking at on Google, and even when I saw people do the makeup, they like to do this. They like for this part of the eye, like be up and then it just goes down. I'm gonna try that real quick and see which part I like more. So in this palette, this one, smaller one, they have this. I'm just gonna go on the front with that because it's more of a cool brown compared to the other one. So I'm just going to up from here and start to kind of come down. I'm just gonna go in the same light shade I used earlier, and I'm going slightly above my crease with this. I'm just gonna use this little crease brush. I'm just gonna blend out that shade. gonna leave the eyes here. Well, eyeshadow here, because I got it to a point where I kind of like it. I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. Yeah, this is like the longest 20 minutes of my life. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna do the top lashes again while the bottom lashes dry. And then I'll do the bottom lashes again. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put on some eyelashes. Okay. Alright, so I'm trying to blend this side in a little bit, but I think I gotta pull it up closer. I'm just leave this on for now. Because, to be honest, I'm tired of dealing with it. Next is powder. So they took powder and put it everywhere. Now that's a little scary. So I'm gonna take the biggest amount of powder. I'm just gonna take some more translucent powder, a little bit of that in the top. Put a little bit on here. Dust it off. I did a couple times on the side. And just lightly tap it all over my face. I'm just gonna take a powder brush. Is this broke? Oh, no, it's not. This is powder brush, but I'm using it for blush today because it's really nice and big. I'm just going to go back and put more emphasis on the already crazy blush that I have on. Right here, I have a matte brown lipstick. Now their Cupid's bow is very emphasized. So I'm like not feeling this lash. I might take it all the way off and start over. Cupid's bow. So I'm just gonna start making out a shape. Okay. Yeah, I like the lips very small. This lipstick is scaring me, okay? It took a minute to get these lips, okay? I'm gonna take some powder. Around my mouth it goes. I'm gonna give myself a beauty mark because I like it. I just want one. Use the brush, tap it in, and see the powder. Go ahead. Oh, I didn't realize this had glitter in it. This highlight is a blush. Here is the finished product. I think I'm gonna take these earrings out because I don't think these match. Tell me what y'all think. How do y'all think I did? Because I don't know. I might have did it. I might not have did it. We'll see. Again, I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you want this to be a series of me doing different decade makeup. Is that what it's called? Decade makeup? I'm not sure. So tell me what decade maybe you want me to do next. I'm thinking 50s. I will definitely be doing something like this again. Maybe not today, but maybe next week I'll do more. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay?